Hi, I'm Deli Dun, and this is Sophie. Once she's done getting her cuddles, yes, very cute, okay. I'm still on a bit of a paper crafting kick, and I can't break up the friend group. So today, I'm making Drawtective York. York Rogdul is Jacob's half-orc character. He goes by York, and he's from the northern orc tribes. He came to the city to learn about his human heritage. He just recently learned how to read human letters, but he's always been very clever. He got work as a male model, in addition to his detective job, and recently he has gotten into the punk scene. Punk York is pork. I think his arms out style is fun. York apparently never wears sleeves because his arms are too big for them. His latest outfit does have sleeves, with his flannel shirt tied around his waist, but he wouldn't wear that like a proper shirt. At least not without ripping off the sleeves. I wonder how he'd react to wearing sleeves though. The arm jail becomes the jailed arm. Jacob seems to be the one who makes up lore for the show on the fly the most, which is fun. All kinds of random facts about the North with its wild, dangerous trains and orcish soap operas. But when the gang meets Joe Beans, the orcish coffee shop owner, she doesn't remember York, despite him being the esteemed prince of the orcs. Presumably it's because of the brainwashing. But I wonder if some of the lore is actually made up by York. Like, how much of it is true? They don't talk to Joe Beans after she gets her memory back, at least not in an episode, so we don't know if she remembered York later. I'm inclined to believe him because it's funny, and because Julia and the others seem pleased to make random things canon. But it also would be very interesting to meet other orcs, see how much is true. I went back to gluing the pieces of paper together on the tracing paper instead of right into my sketchbook. I had to remind myself which pieces need to be bigger for glue, but I think I got the layering pretty easily on this one. This orange and blue plaid is the closest pattern I had to the red and black plaid that York actually wears. I think it still looks nice. The oranges go nicely with the browns and yellows in his vest and hair. I've been cutting a bit around the character's ears so that I can slot the back of their hair under their ears. But until I finally add the top part of their hair, they end up looking bald, which is amusing. I am super pleased with how his arms and legs turned out. And his hands. It's a bit difficult to do nice hands with papercraft because they're small and fiddly. Gotta get the shapes right with the pencil and with the scissors, and pencil is hard enough as it is. Speaking of small and fiddly, York has a bunch of tiny little accessories to cut out, like his armband and the spikes on his wrist cuff, and his vest pins. For a lot of them, I had to put them on very carefully with the end of my pencil. At the end, I added a bit more detail by inking his face and fingers, and I did a bit of shading with some markers. This was fun. I really like how he turned out. You should definitely check out Drawfee Drawtectives too. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'm on that 1,000 subscriber creep, so like and subscribe to continue on this art journey with me. Bye!